It is very easy to find transportation from the airport to the downtown of Puerto Vallarta, also known as Centro. Centro is approximately 5 miles or 8 kilometers from the airport. To get to Centro, you have many options, including taking a taxi from one of the licensed service providers at the airport, or calling an Uber, or taking the bus. At this time, I don't believe Ubers are allowed to pick up people at the airport. They can drop people off. So if you want to use an Uber, I would recommend that you cross the highway using the pedestrian footbridge and then call them up to pick you up there. The easiest way to leave the airport and get to Centro is to actually use one of the licensed taxi operators. There is a booth right inside the terminal. As you exit arrivals, just continue to walk straight, and there's presently 3 licensed providers. It says licensed provider. Once you step up to them, they'll ask you what zone you need to go to. Centro is normally zone 1, and the cost in 2023 is approximately 400 pesos to take you downtown. And then once you get your ticket, right outside the terminal, the taxis will be right there. You may have to line up because other people are also waiting, but generally that doesn't take very long. Pro tip, if you find the kiosks for taxis is busy on the inside of the terminal, you can also find the same kiosk with different attendants on the outside of the terminal. Just exit the terminal and hang a right, and you'll find people waiting to assist you there. At the licensed taxi kiosk, below the windows, there is a map showing all the different zones in the Puerto Vallarta area, and associated with those zones are the costs for a taxi ride from the airport. Pro tip, if you want to reduce your cost for taxi fare, you can cross the highway by using the pedestrian footbridge. It's about a 5 to 10 minute walk, and the cost for a taxi ride from that point is generally around half to get to Centro, or 200 pesos in 2023. To get to the pedestrian footbridge, when you exit the terminal, immediately take a left and walk past all the taxis to the corner of the terminal. Again, go left, but at that point you're able to see the footbridge, and so it's a very easy way to go. The good thing about it as well is a series of ramps, so you don't have to worry about hauling your suitcases upstairs at all. Very easy walk, like I said, 5 to 10 minutes depending on how fast you walk. And once you get to the other side, you'll normally see a number of taxi operators who are there who will solicit you to take their taxi, and the taxis are right there ready to go. It's a good idea to know the cost for your zone from the inside terminal kiosk. That way you can negotiate your best price with the taxi operators. But generally on this side, they generally know the cost on the far side, and if you can demonstrate that you know it, they'll give you a much better deal. This is also the location I would recommend to go to if you would like to call an Uber to pick you up to take you downtown. If you don't have very much luggage, then a good option to get downtown is to take the bus. In order to take the bus, all you need to do is exit the terminal and go left and proceed to the footbridge. The bus stop is underneath the footbridge. The cost to go downtown from the footbridge is approximately 10 pesos in 2023. The bus drivers are pretty friendly, and even people at the stands will help you out. The bus you're normally looking for will say Centro written on the front of the glass, and it'll go right downtown. If you're looking for another location, you might find that written on the window, or just ask the bus driver if they can take you and drop you off at that location, such as one of the hotels in the hotel zone. I don't recommend taking the bus if you have a lot of luggage or large luggage, as these buses can be very crowded at different times of the day, and it'll be very troublesome or problematic to drag your luggage onto the bus with all the people and trying to manage around that. The rest of the video will just show you how to use the footbridge and talk to the taxi drivers. I hope you find this useful, and if you do, please hit like and subscribe to my channel.
Let's go. you charging this year?
Taxi bien caro, vámonos.
How much?
Bien caro, taxi.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿A dónde
vas?
Al Centro.
Centro.
No. How much?
Where to the downtown?
Just 5 de diciembre.
5 de diciembre. It's 200 pesos.
200 pesos. Gracias, amigo. I have to go wait for somebody.
Perfecto.